Okay, I have water. I have everything. Okay. I think it's a little too loud, so I'm gonna turn that down. New games are always whack to me because it's like, I personally can't hear jack shit right now because the headphones, but I think my audio looks fine. But yeah, welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. Okay, I actually need to turn down the volume. Cause I, personally cannot hear jack shit. But, yeah, this is the 4th game in the series. We're actually playing a little duology before we get to Cold Steel. We're gonna play Trails from Zero and then Trails to Azure, which I believe is the correct order. I looked it up before just to make sure I was playing the correct game today. I fell in love with the series with Trails in the Sky, so, and like so much so in the fact that Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter specifically became topped for my favorite video game of all time, overthrowing the likes of Omori, Crosscode, and Wind Waker, which I love those games to death. I do not shut up about them, and I'm excited to start playing this one. So I'm already excited because I'm hearing the music and I'm really excited, but also there's an option here, encounter trigger to be the leader only. Thank God. I don't know why there's an option for this too. There is no universe where I would ever want my party member to trigger a battle because they touched an enemy. That was so annoying in Sky. There's actually a lot of like options here, which I think is really, really cool. Even such stuff as like just showcase, just like a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. But there's a lot of really cool options. Hi Tressa. This high speed mode that I now know about. I don't know what these are up to, but lots of options which I think are always great. But without further ado, let me get straight into the game. Let me just start. We're gonna play on hard mode as usual. I usually don't play on the hardest difficulty, but I like the middle ground between normal and hard. But oh, this game looks amazing already. I love the art style of these games. But I'm excited. I don't actually know when this game came out compared to Sky, because I know Trails in the Sky came out. Oh, it's voice acted, and it's in Japanese. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think there's an English dub. Which is fine. I can deal with that. I was hoping there was an option to turn off voice acting because I do like reading. But I'm totally fine with this.
そうか。当然、敵による待ち伏せもあるはずだ。みんな、気を引き締めていこう。はい。
Alright. Alright. Is there not a voice volume button? I can't open the menu. Wait, yes I can. I guess there is a voice volume. But then I can't hear... Then I can't hear the dialogue, I think, right? Or I can hear them in battle. I'm down. Alright. Can't access any of this stuff. We've got Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy as our party. They look pretty cool. We're all level 40, which tells me something. High speed mode. But like, wow, look at the polish here. This looks awesome. Wait, I can like... attack in the, I can attack in the overworld. I wonder if that means there's gonna be like a first strike type deal. Also, let me know if the game audio is too loud or if it's too quiet. It looks a little loud to me, so I just want to make sure. I don't even know how much I'm gonna use the speed up button. Okay. Well, this game already looks pretty cool looking. We got the EP, HP, CP meters. Still an unfortunate name for that, but... What the? Okay, no, I can turn off the voices. That's cool. It gets rid of the little dialogue beeping, though, which I do like. But... Ooh, that's interesting and scary. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far it goes. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one hell of a trip. Tio, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean that lodge on the Calvarian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Aidios and accept the devil's power, and to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people. No wonder this place gave me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's gotta be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Let's give them hell. I agree. Our enemy is like a spider hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright. Time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section, will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Crossbell Arc, find me. That's not terrifying or whatever. Oh, I'm so excited! I fucking love this series. Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... Are you alright, dearie? You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep-deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream, though. Oh, strange to say. What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? No, can't say it was that good of a dream. Now, dude, don't tease the poor boy. Are we gonna have some dated dialogue just like before? There was a lot of dated dialogue in Sky, I'm not gonna lie. How about a nice cold lemonade to perk you up? I've got a whole bottle right here. Go on, don't be shy. Oh, well, if you don't mind. Ah, thanks, that really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Need to be surrounded by women? Me too. I'm sapphic. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right? Oh, yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. If you can tell that much, you two must be locals yourselves then. Yep, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell. That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high-rises, haven't they? They have. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. Especially after the Non-Aggression Pact. Feels like we have new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. That happened in chapter 2 of Sky, the non-aggression treaty. Or was it 3rd chapter that they talked about it? I think it was 2nd chapter. Yeah, because there's a big deal over it. Department stores, office buildings, with all the mirror pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I admit, things have been much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this and that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and mirror. Oh, maybe we've said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it changed, Crossbell will always be my home. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... bah! They're always the Empire this or the Republic that. I'm sick of partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues of the Crossbell Times when I was abroad. But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Ah, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbell Times, eh? I am no fan of all their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they put out some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into the issues with the Crossbell diet, though. Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Ah! I'm gonna take like 50 screenshots of a stream, though. Trains! Oh, this is so cool. The cutscenes are so much better than they were in Sky, because they're like not laggy pre-rendered cutscenes. When did this game come out? Attention all passengers, we will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Rimiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemurian Railroad Corporation, by laws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Arabonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better as far as I'm concerned. Will do. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... Aw, cute! Guy. Cecile. I'm finally back. Back to Crossbell, our home. Oh, opening. Every time you hear the screenshot button, I'm so sorry. Opening. I will say, I do love these like quote-unquote anime games because they do get cool openings, and I love seeing it. Oh. While this plays and while I watch it, I'm gonna look up when this game came out. Trails from Zero release dates. September 30th, 2010. And so, a 3-year gap from Chapter 3 of Sky. Okay, girls, holy shit. And also, you end up not knowing anything that's happening in these. I kind of like how it's put together, though, with these, like, the 2D images that have a lot of movement. It's very, oddly enough, live 2D, which I am a big fan of. Yo, dog, repeat. He's back in the flesh. I will do my best not to compare this game to Trails in the Sky because I have very high standards. But I know I like almost every single game I play. Oh, Prolog, special support section. I know I love every single RPG I've played on this, like, Twitch channel / YouTube channel, but I literally do have, I believe to have a high, standard for video games and what I like. I just happen to only pick bangers. Crossbell Station. I like this music. I'm gonna be complimenting the music a lot, probably. Ooh! Bum 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 bum. I like how, I don't know. It's happy. I like happy songs. I just got off of playing Persona 3. Like, I don't need to be depressed. Sky Chapter 3 made me depressed. I don't need to be depressed. Station Street. This place is cool. Yeah, we've only heard about Crossbell. We don't even know anything about it. We just know that it's sort of this weird divide between where it should be and what nation. We know it's in this, like, weird gray area for either being, what, part of the Calvarian Republic and Erebonian Empire. Right? Yeah, it's between those two. But I suppose this is going to be a smaller area, so we're probably going to be in this one city, I assume? Because Crossbell's a very small region, unlike Liberal. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place where all these new department stores everywhere. What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Orbital store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of orbital device from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it. That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the streets. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever the city you need to go. Why, there's even that one that runs to the hospital down south every half an hour on the dot. Wow, really? That's pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed here in only 3 years. Well, we probably say our goodbyes here. Still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. I wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home, though. Oh, no, dearie, don't worry about us. I don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I give up. You make a good point. That reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over at East Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodations set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now, too. Ah, glad to hear it. Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. I'm also glad to be playing an RPG game where I get to read dialogue. I do like mixing it up and playing RPGs where I don't have to, like, read out loud that much, but I do love reading. And it gives me opportunities to give my own voices to characters and how I want to perceive them. It makes me a lot more attached to characters, I feel like, other than, like, Persona games or more modern games that have voice acting for every bit of dialogue. I don't know. I miss these old RPGs where I get to read everything. It makes me feel a lot more attached. Huh? Man, it's so cool. Cat! I'm surprised that old place is still standing. I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere else nicer. Seeing it again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department. Special Support Section? I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure that the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. So we're not... I don't know if we're gonna play a game where we're bracers again. That was kind of like a liberal slot. I guess there's bracers everywhere, but this is gonna be different. We're a police officer, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've played any games. I don't think I've ever played a game where my main character is a police officer. The only other game I can think of is like Resident Evil, but I've never played Resident Evil. I've only played, no, I've never played Resident Evil. Sure enough. Oh, shit. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. For level 3, we have just a regular striker, leather vest, no accessories, no ornaments. I assume it's going to be still be using the... I assume we're still going to be using the, herbal sort of... It looks like we have the same stats, being strength, which is physical attack, ATS, which I assume is magic attack, speed, dexterity, agility, ADF, which is magical defense and defense, and movement. But I do wonder if there's gonna be new spells and new effects and stuff. Good day and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How may I help you? Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. But... That's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force? Yes, I'm positive I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing! It's not every day you see a newcomer that's qualified. No, it's no big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time. Oh, come on, no need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section? The Special Support Section? I don't recall us having a division by that name. Wait, it doesn't even exist? Oh wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, hey there, you made it. We gotta use a cigarette in his mouth. Ah, see Sergey. He is leaving to me, friend. He's one of the recruits from my division. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Yeah, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. We'll have to see if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir? I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section. So you're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support. All the formalities for now. Huh? It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team. Okay. Well, best of luck. I'm sure I'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all of this? I don't know how to describe the feel of the music, but it's very cool. I don't know, I really like it. Oh, it's people we saw in the intro. Oh! Well, look who finally decided to show up. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself. Oh, right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be part of the force. Hey, snap out of it. You never given an introduction before? It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name, where you're from. Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossbell. Until recently, I've been living abroad, but I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with all of you. Wow, that intro was so proper and serious, I'm almost impressed. Hey there, I'm Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and pursuing the latest girly mags. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my press collection, just let me know, yeah? You're what? Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. I'm Crossbellian, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. Tio Plateau, Le Mans State. A pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section? There are only a handful of members, and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young. Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'd be nice to work with people at your age, huh? I guess, but is this really okay for a police division? Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us. What in the world is this? That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse. Sergey speaking. That's so. Good work. Is that a portable communication device? I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force. Oh my god, they invented cell phones in the 3 years we've been gone. Yeah, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies. Got good news for you. You want to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? We're gonna have a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Station Street? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some boring cleanup duty. The music's so mysterious and upbeat, I really like it. Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City. And you guys will be making your way through it. Huh? Could you tell us why we're doing this? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They might not be that strong, but there's a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's your job to dispose of them, and reach the deepest section of the tunnels. Alright then. A combat test, huh? Fine by me. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first here. Sergey gave a handheld device to each of the SSS members. Oh, it's a tactical orbment, right? Will this be... Is this the newest model of orbment? Damn, it's pretty slick, I like it. The Enigma, a 5th generation battle orbment. It is finally ready for combat? Guess so. Foundation shipped them out a couple days ago. They've already begun adjusting to figure individual aptitudes. Let's try to use them. To you, you're up. If I must, were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Receive quartz of each type. Also, you won't get far without this. Geofront A key. Come back to headquarters with you taking care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Alright, better hand these over to you too. Detective Notebook. Comment Notebook. About the Detective Notebook. The Special Support Section dutifully records events that happen throughout the game in the Detective Notebook. Check its context by selecting Detective Notebooks after opening items from the camp menu or by pressing X plus back on the field. From here, you can also refer to the help manual to review tutorials. About the Combat Notebook. The Special Support Section dutifully records the data of each enemy you fight in the Combat Notebook. The detective notebook, you could view its okay. Wait, you're leaving already? Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd? You're team leader for now. Me? Why? Because you're the only certified detective here. Well, good luck, guys. Sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd? I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities, though. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. So am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys. Agreed. Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? 14. Will that be a problem? No, of course not. Wait, 14? Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look. It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age. No, back up! That doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. Yeah, don't you have to be 16 to be a bracer as well? How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer? Because I am not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What? The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make these ornaments we just got? I think I understand now. I've heard that Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this. And that's... the mechanical staff. Correct again. It's called Normal Staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd? Hang on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff? For a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend? Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. The sooner we finish this mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back. I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right. Arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio. It is fine. Your reaction was justified given the information currently available to you. Now back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use? My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these. Are those some sort of police batons? Nah, those are tonfas. They're an Easter weapon. The way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power. I see. A fitting choice for a police officer, then. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So what about you two? Alright, take a look. An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though. Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted. It was custom-made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Oh, confident, I like it. Let me introduce you to my partner in crime. He's got a halberd? That's quite the weapon rail. Yeah, gun! Girl with gun! It looks similar to a halberd used by knights during the Middle Ages. I have seen them on our factories before. It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves. Bingo! This baby's called a stun halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power. Impressive. Well, I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works. I think overall, we make a pretty balanced team. I think so too. That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it. I concur. I will save the explanation of my staff specifications for later. For now, would you like me to explain how battle ornaments work? Please explain. That'd be great. Very well. Basically, an ornament is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena. From simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by ornaments. The so-called battle ornament is essentially a small portable ornament that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, its functions are by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepith. Once made, they can be placed into the actual orbits. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left you? Indeed, all we get to do is set them into the slots in our orbits. The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to the user. Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our orbits before tackling the geofront. Understood. I'll be sure to keep it in mind during the battles to come. Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh? One more thing. Battle ornaments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific element attribute. Separate lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our orbits another time. As for arts, it'd be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I will stop my explanation here. Thank you, Tio. That was very helpful. You're welcome. Seems like these new models work pretty much the same as the old ones, yeah? More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these. The main difference from older ornaments is that the addition of new function. And that would be? It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself for it for now. Let us instead focus on the task at hand. Yeah, you're right. It just makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our ornaments are ready before heading to the geofront. Once all of us have set our quartz, we got our first mission underway. Understood. Time to pop in some quartz. Alright. You've earned a noteworthy beginning achievement for receiving the Detective Notebook. As you can see, during the game, you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. Oh my god, New Game Plus shit? That's super cool. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Okay, so it's like before where we have one that connects to everything. We got a defense, an HP quartz, and an attack one. Let's see. It looks like Ellie is our magic user. It seems. Oh, I guess it wants us to put on the assigned slots. Alright, well. The crest grants the protection and power of stone onto an ally. Okay, so we got a buff, and we got Stone Spike. With 10% chance of petrify. Call Lightning. We have Tear. Icicle Edge. Forte. Okay, so these are cheaper. Let's see. Oh, I can open the map. Whoa, the maps are so much cooler. The maps are... okay. What was the... oh, I can change who leads just on the press of a button. Cool. Yeah. Let's see what's different. Let's see. What's the same? It looks like the only same stuff is Crest and Lock Crest. Everything else is, looks pretty interesting. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's see. We got all of this stuff here. It looks like there's a lot more offensive water magic. Ooh. Only one page of fire, one page of wind. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a spell called Lorelei. Pretty cool. Okay, we still have, like, the... Let's see if any of these are new. Ingenuity is actually a Earth Quartz now, instead of Fire. Capricorn Gem. Ooh, the Aries Gem looks really cool. Oh, Shield is Water Quartz now, too. That's actually really cool. Oh, it looks like, interesting. Because Shield was Wind before. So it looks like they changed up some of the stuff here. Fire is still, like, attacking stuff. We got Burn. Oh, we have Burn. That's a new status effect. Strike is still there. Gain CP by attacking enemies on the field. That's cool. That's different. Let's see. Evade is the same. Move is the same. Blind is the same. Sleep. Prankster. Hair. Okay. Let's see. Quartz of time because action, of course. Impede is now a time quartz. That's cool. Let's see. This is all the same. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, mine is Mirage Quartz now. That makes so much sense. Because water was so broken, and, like, Earth Quartz was terrible in Sky. Some of the spells were good, like Earth Wall was amazing. Like, you usually wanted a party member that had Earth Wall, but this is super cool. There's a lot of new stuff that I'm really excited to get my hands on. So, let's just head on in. Oh, it's like a mini-map, too. This is so sick! There's so much shit here. I've been streaming for... Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to these menus. Let's see. Okay. Press the sign up button to attack enemies on the field. Attacking from behind will stun enemies, stopping them for a short time. Battles can be one of 4 ways depending on the enemies are encountered. Walk into a stunned enemy gets max advantage. Strike first and increase team attack chance. Well, I don't know what a team attack is, but that sounds awesome. Walk into the enemy from behind, we get normal advantage. We get strike first. Standard. Okay. S crafts, I assume, are the same. We get max power by having max. X breaks. Hold X to bring up the menu. Okay. Combo crafts. By spending 100 CP each, 2 characters can unleash a powerful combination craft. That's super cool. Oh god, the bonus shit is back. If the party member has more informed members, additional characters will serve as support members in battle. They may use supportive skills they know. Oh, that's super cool. I don't think any of these are new. Stealth is new. Magic Reflect is new. Complete immunity. Some of these are new. You can get an EXP multiplier for fulfilling certain conditions in battle. First, oh shit, this is super sick. First strike, win a chain battle, and counterattack 3 times. Triple cancel an enemy's arts or craft 3 times. Use 3 items. 7 rush. His 7 consecutive party members' turns. That's super sick. Natural remedy. Overkill. I think. Win the battle by taking 4 more enemies at once. Win within 3 turns. Win without any party members taking damage. Win without any party members changing position. Win the battle while your HP is low. Wow, these are super cool. Okay. That is super sick. I'm digging. I'm gonna like overwhelm myself by all this stuff, but I'm really digging that. Let's just head on in. So this is the Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Ugh, now that's a relief. I thought we were gonna be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. According to the database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant, orbital cables, and additional modern tech added later. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander out into the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? I'd be fine with that. At very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whatever this is, a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether it is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Oh jeez, I messed up that dialogue horribly. Sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission and refresh ourselves with the basics one step at a time. Roger. This machine found in dangerous areas is an orbit charging station. You can fully recover HP and EP by inspecting it and selecting rest. When the party is in critical condition, try using these to get them back in fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. We have a mini-map in here. The door's locked and cannot be opened. No, I just went over it. Whoa! Okay. See, let's see if we're okay. Hold on, battle theme! Ooh! It's good! So we got Axel Rush, whirls around taunt foes, making a series of shockwaves. Just gonna add normal attack. I wanna see Sparkle. Needle Rat. Oh my god, oh my god, the game doesn't tell us the information right away. That's actually kind of sick. I like that. How do we get critical on this? I don't think I can make it over there. Discover enemy vitals, weakening them. Oh, that's sick. See, I don't get to hear battle quotes. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. Oh, that's actually really cool. And we can skip animations! Okay. I'll play oh, I can turn this off. Oh, I can turn the event voices so I can read the dialogue myself. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, everyone has like their own like battle like stun thing. We got a tear bomb. Healing items. That's super cool. Successful ambush. Oh my god, we all get criticals. Look at that. Look at it in the corner. Let's see, do I have enough? Okay. This battle theme slaps so fucking hard. Triple burst? Okay. Team Rush chance. Simultaneous attacks. Team Rush. When this bonus appears, a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. Oh, I'm so down. That's super sick. What the fuck? It's not on the S-Craft. It's not on the craft menu. And our turn still gets to happen? Why wouldn't I do this? That's awesome. That's super fucking cool. This game having bonuses for doing certain things in battle is so cool, by the way. That's really cool. Well, that thing went down easily. Found a smoke grenade. Obtained some Sepith. Awesome. I assume we're gonna have the same gameplay loop of discovering new areas. Okay, this is oh shit. Okay, normal battle. Power Smash is an area in a small area. Strike opponents with great force, delaying their next turn. So attack delay is back. Shuto! I just want to see the animations and stuff. I think they're all so cool. But yeah, being able to skip animations alongside speeding them up is definitely going to make battles feel a lot faster. Because there were some fights in Sky, admittedly, that felt really slow because just how the game worked, but I suspect that these guys know what they're doing. Which is really, really cool. Okay, I want to see Axel Rush, which is also in a small area. Okay, so it's like Estelle's Whirlwind if I had to compare. Well, this also has a little bit of range to it. Pretty cool. Blam. So far, so good. No damage taken. Reviving Bomb. Okay. So... Ow. Now let's use Analyze. So it lowers its defenses. It's weak to all elements. A rat monster that likes the dark. Its hard ears can be both shield. Okay. Oh, I can rotate the camera too. Okay, it's not resistant to any status elements, and those will glow. That's really, really neat and nice to know. I like that a lot. Owie. I want to see what's up that ladder. A ladder to the surface? What's this doing here? It seems as though it leads to the street-level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that, though? Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go down the elevator. Okay, we got 2 ways to go. Okay. Maybe some enemies don't like being, ooh. Owie. Ba, ba. Okay, that's a cool animation. Awesome. This looks like the correct way. I want bonus. Heals a small amount of HP for... Okay, it doesn't say how much. Which kind of worries me, because Sky told me how much HP you would heal. Okay, so if I use someone else... Because my gun makes them angry. So if I, for example... Oh shit. Okay, I didn't do anything. I was incorrect. Rush turn means this happens immediately. Oh, it tells you the delay as well. That's actually really, really neat. It tells you more information on the battle timeline, which I liked, because there was a lot of things about the battle timeline that honestly just did not make any goddamn sense. Oh, we have no EP left. We're 1 point away from leveling up. What the fuck? At least I level up after this fight. Alright, let's see S-Breaks in action. Tiger Charge. Holy shit, that's so raw. Wow, and it paralyzes. Yeah, this thing's gonna die. Crimson Gale. Tight, that's tight as fuck. That's very cool. Everyone levels up. And levels up still full heal you. Okay, this is down. Which makes me want to go the other way. Oh, there's so many pathways, I can't choose, man. Okay, I don't understand. Do I have to shoot them in the back? Is that how this works? Instructions unclear. Oh, and it tells you how long you're frozen for. It looks like, yeah, there's a 1 next to that, so... I assume that's what that means. Oh, you don't die instantly from getting hit while frozen either. Oh, wait, no, that was only Petrify. Oh my god, this was bonus the whole time. I don't quite understand how this works yet. He ran away? What a coward! I mean, if I was a rat, I would also run away. To be fair. So dark. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a child crying. What the hell's going on down here? This ain't a place to be sealed off from the public. Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find out whoever's down here. You're right. Yo, are we being a little bit sus out here? We can play the voices too. That's really cool. I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Hey, someone there? Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa! Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Okay, go ahead. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything's okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. How about we head back, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henry. She's got a way of kids, that's for sure. Oh, she's mother? Well then, Henry, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should be locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then... So you decided to see where the manhole led, eh? I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come out here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu. Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety? We can always split up. Half of us take Henry back and the other keep up the search. No, that's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split up our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henry? Yes, leave him to me. If you come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him. We're going to find your friend, Henry. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. Alright, everyone. This is how an escort mission is on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Of course. Understood. Alright, let's go find our other little adventurer then. That felt like an actual choice to make. I don't know if it is a choice. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it'll be game over. Protect them at all costs. Okay, it's just like Sky. That felt like a choice. Which, awesome. I am glad that I don't know if we would have taken him back or if he would have refused, but it felt like a choice, and I liked how the party members actually commented on it. Now, I couldn't help but notice there'd be a little additional area to walk up here for a little bit of treasure. And we got a lighter. Prevents freeze. I'll put that on Lloyd. So we have a literal, we have a baby boy on our team. Okay, so I didn't stun that. How do I stun? Lucile does not have a lot of HP. Wait, so... Oh shit. I need to look at... Battlescope item as well as certain crafts can unlock information at once. Yo, fishing is back! Okay, we have DP instead of BP. Oh, we have to hit them in the back. We have to hit them in the back to start combat. Okay, these leech life enemies are really annoying. Oh, a second, position that. Owie! I love the counter, but also I know for a fact that that can happen to me now. Which means I'll have moments where I'm fighting something strong, and then I get fucked. Like, I'll have moments where I'm about to fight something, and then I will miss a crucial attack, it'll counter my ass, and I will die. Alright. Stay away from me! Somebody help! Please save me! Oh shit. Ah! Ryu! Oh my god, we gotta draw their attention to get them away from the boy, right? Ellie, try to draw their attention. Understood. Your plan seemed to have worked for now. Alright, let's take them out. That's 5 guys. And we have to protect 2 children. Revive and HP heal. A healing rate if max HP is fully healed. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I lose. well, you know, sometimes that's how the cookie fucking crumbles, man. Oh, Trails. Oh, NPC protecting. How could I forget about you? Okay, well... Bro's just gonna, like, attack the fucking... Hello, Bio Builder. What do I do? guess we have break. We have S breaks. Bro, these children don't. These children are gonna die. That's the only way I can heal him, or else he explodes. Didn't even heal him the full. Whoa. Ether Buster. Hi, Builder. Hope you're having a welcome. Yo, small girl, big beam. I'm down. Okay, I'll just attack this guy. One enemy down. As long as they don't attack, our baby boy, then we're okay. And it looks like we averted that crisis. Doing alright today? That's good. No, child, don't move! Oh, perfect miss. Counter him, kid! You gotta counter his ass. Oh, Randy's getting his ass kicked. That. We're gonna heal Randy. Thanks. Just don't freeze me, I'm good. Oh my god, they get like a unison attack. That's not gonna be good. I think I want to move here to draw aggro, or I guess... I spent a bit of time earlier today catastrophic about the future because of all that stuff in the US right now. Other than that, I had most recent follow-up point with HQ. It was fun. That's awesome. If I delay this, yep, okay. Delaying that gives us the team attack. Which is awesome, because I didn't want the enemies getting that. That would have been bad. Getting my estradiol dose up a bit, and they're going to take my question levels a bit, so that's kind of exciting. Nice. Speaking of all that good stuff, I need to take my stuff today. Well, my afternoon stuff. I've been, admittedly, been kind of slacking. Oh, I got frozen. Oh, 2 people got frozen. Not great. Ellie is dying. Wait, which enemy's going? Okay, it's this one. Get out of here. Yeah, but that stuff's always exciting. I'm happy you're making progress. Aw, crap. Yo, little boy with the crit! Just end up doing a lot of damage. He's on fire. Awesome. We survived. Ugh. We did it somehow. Man, those are some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Whoa, that was a close one. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be Monster Chow without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. What? Nuh-uh. You were the one who was like, oh, the geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting. Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? Ugh. And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Fine, thanks for the save. You got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get out with only a couple scratches. I guess you guys passed, just barely. Well, if it's true, still have room to improve. I'm glad you're okay now, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in the sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. Well, no way in hell I was expecting something to go like this to go down. After we get those rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Yeah, we are. How did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Huh? Uniforms? Could it be? Are you guys not from the guild? What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't bracers? Well, no. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way! Since when do police officers get to go stomping around the geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is! Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. What? Dad's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the braces are 10 times better than when you need them. Of course. Ryu, don't be rude. It doesn't matter if they're police officers or not. They're the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from the guild is all. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. Huh? Above us. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, no. What the heck? Crap. This is the head honcho? It's enormous. This is bad. The doors behind us is locked. We have to be cornered. Damn, at this rate. Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we all go out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run now. Is this really the only way? What? Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Who the fuck is that? What? He's cool as shit! Asked me if it'd be easier to stick with 2 doses a day or 3 doses in the middle of the day. I figured trying to remember a dose in the middle of the day would be a bit more awkward in the morning. So they told me to allow me to take a second. Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up. So cool! That was freaking sweet. You're the best, Arios. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see you in person. Thank you for saving us, Arios. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. You two really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unarmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? No we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. Or, could you well be ambushed a second time? Don't let your guard down until we're out. That guy was so freaking cool. He just showed up, cut a thing in half. Who does that smuggled jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios. Oh, does our little Mademoiselle Ellie know that guy? Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. Just felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was Arios McLean. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean. Yo, another Divine Blade? Hold on. I guess I assume having my estrogen does increase the good thing. It depends. Sometimes it depends on your body. More does not always equal better. It's about finding like the proper balance that works for you and works best for you. So when they give you a higher dose, they're trying to see what is a healthy amount. So, right arm over your body. So, like for me, example, my T level was a little stubborn, so they made my dose higher and they gave me a higher dose of all of my blockers. So I have to take two 100 milligram tablets of my Spiro a day, and I hate this shit. And then I also take progesterone at the end of it too. Ugh, I hate. Ugh. Why does Spiro take so bad? I've been overdue for my blood work as well for like fucking for 4 weeks. I've been super busy. $50 a day or just 50? Because I was on a 50 a day, then I was on 100 a day, and now I'm on 200 a day. What's going on? She's cute! Oh my god! Oh! Camera girl! Another cute one! Oh my god, she's adorable! Look at her! I'm so gay! Didn't mean to giggle like that. Well, look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger. No thanks to our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant! It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool. Does this mean we're gonna be in the magazine? Is that a good thing, though? I feel like we're gonna get in more trouble. Please, do not make a scene, Grace. Well, I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management. These two children were in the wrong as well. And I don't appreciate biased news stories. Oh, don't be like that, Arios. is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. She's so fucking cute. Oh my god, chat. And what's this? It looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's future is on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually. I don't approve you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although it's true that they failed to see things through to the end. Oh my, then this is just like I thought, isn't it? I think I got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think of it as my special way of encouraging you. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview? I've already told you, I'm not interested. Wow, we're just like junior bracers. They don't care about us. Holy shit. What just happened? You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame, I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo. That's not really the issue here. So, Lloyd, what do we do next? Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters from now. We'll have a file report about the kids while we're at it. Is that... our battle ornaments? They have built-in comms? Our battle ornaments are phones? That's so funny. 50 twice a day would be 100, which I assume is a solid amount, though. Yeah, that's a solid amount. And if it doesn't work, they might up you to 100, to 200. I mean, it looks that way. Plus the red button to switch the communication mode. That'll accept the incoming call, too. This one right here. This is Lloyd Bannings. She's Sergei, is that you? Ah, Lloyd! It's me, Fran! The receptionist from the police department? Ah, right. From this morning. Is something the matter? Well, the thing is, could you please return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you. The Vice Commissioner? What's going on through the thick skulls of yours? You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean again! And the worst part about this situation is little mishap. Yours was... oh shit, I was on auto. But sir, keep each and every one of your mouths shut! I do not want to hear of your excuses! This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that damned Sergei had tacked on so many conditions, this would have never happened otherwise. Could you elaborate, sir? Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form! My window is open. I'm gonna close my window. I'm yelling. I'm yelling in voice acting. I'm gonna close my fucking window. Who works to grab the new earrings I made? You got this 2 more weeks! I'm excited. I'm gonna close that window because I'm paranoid that people walking by will hear me just screaming. Wait a minute, this might just work out. If that utter nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his antics. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the special support section within the next couple of days. What? Why? Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating? I do not understand. What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes. And wouldn't that be to utter waste? That's a lot of things about to try. Awesome. Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigative divisions. As for you 3, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, though. I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it, and let me know your answers tomorrow. You are dismissed. Wow, this guy's an asshole. Jeez. Things just got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignment to the SSS? I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflict as well. I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh, what do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even here when we get back? Instead we get an earful from some babbling old snob with a stick up his ass. What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down? Was being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shock? No, that's not it. It's just this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. What? Come again? Hey there, rookies. Sound like you had one hell of a day. Oh, I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division. And I'm Raymond from the same division. I heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad. Rude. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name is Ellie McDowell. Hey, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Welcome to the CPD. I see, so you're his... Huh? Chief Inspector? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergey likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas. Tossing a bunch of rookies into the lion's den to try to score some points with the citizens. Huh? What do you mean by that? You haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being if I were you. I would have refused. I think you gotta stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that, and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergey, too. Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack. Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergey. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'm happy to bring all of you into the 2nd Division. Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and... Hey, dumbass! We're leaving! Ow, I was just trying to be a gentleman. Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure have some opinions about our department. Putting aside the talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. Well, I think it'd be best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him. Yeah, good call. Hey, hello, Lloyd Banning speaking. Ah, good. The Fox must be done with this bitching then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh? Yeah, that guy's No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done? Oh yeah. All your guys' luggage arrived, so let's deal with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss? Luggage? Are you at our dormitory? That's alright. We can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting. Understood. So where exactly is the dormitory? Well, it's not a dormitory per se. Oh, I wonder if it's the old, if it's that old building. That'd be so charming. Huh? Actually, it's the CPD's very own special support section annex. Your rooms will be on the 2nd and 3rd floors. That's really cool. It looks so pretty at night. Oh my god, this game is fucking beautiful. Oh, it is the old building! The SSS, Special Support Section. Huh? It's that old building. Man, this place sure has seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there, it looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages. From my first impression, I would say it was built around 30 years ago. I am surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is it really going to be the Special Support Section's main office? Yeah, seems so. Thought I told you not to make me wait. Chief Sergey. Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into, what this new division of ours even is. And it's about time I filled you all in. Wait, so basically, we're a division that serves the public by accepting a request from them? Right. That, in a nutshell, is the Special Support Section. The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heat of the city, close to the everyday goings-on of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, but it almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so you could call it plagiarism. Seriously. I'm sure you're already well aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell. Especially the A-rank Bracer, R.A.S. McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of our other extremely skilled individuals work out of the Guild's Crossbell branch. Starting to understand what it means for all the big shots in the police departments. Well, The police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap. So that's what this is all about. Basically, we're here to try and steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover the government's ass. A bit shameless, is it not? I won't beat around the bush. You guys are right. However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see. I've heard handymen, bargain bin, bracers, even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have taken crap about us since day zero. So that's the case. The whole situation is starting to make much more sense. Sheesh. You telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone? Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting. Nah, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. Oh. If you do decide to stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. But there will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you a night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry. You'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there'll be no demerits. The rest is up to you guys to decide. This is really cool. I'm hooked so far. How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild. I didn't join the force to be a part of something like that. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. Doesn't seem like any of them are attended the police academy, but I'm sure they got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe I should go talk with them a bit. This is very cool. This is Randy's room. I heard him moving some stuff around in there not too long ago, so he should still be up. Who's knocking? It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit? Sure, man. Come on in. Make yourself at home. I think I like this party a lot already. Oh, what the fuck? His room's so lit! Holy shit, his room's awesome. Welcome to my humble abode. Y'all done unpacking your stuff already? No, not yet. It seems you've already made your decision though, Randy. Oh, about whether or not I'm gonna decline the assignment? It doesn't seem like there's too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley. Having my home and workplace in the same building will be nice too. So I'm planning to stick around and see how it all shakes out. Got it. You still thinking it over? Can't say I'm surprised. I doubt you'll be happy to see that detective license of yours go to waste after you busted your ass to get it, huh? Yeah, that's part of it. This whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal, though. Your goal? Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important. That reminds me, how exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right? That's right. How I ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know? Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course. Well, if you insist. Thing is, I got in a bit of trouble with the ladies at my last workplace. What? Well, everyone found out I've been, dipping my quill in a few too many bottles of the company ain't giving— Oh my fucking god, he was hooking up with all of his female coworkers. Just as I was about to get the boot, old man Sergey snatched me up. Guess it was all according to Adio's plan, huh? Where'd you work before, Randy? Alright, Crossbell Guardian Force. More specifically, I was stationed at Bellegarde Gate. You know, the fortress facing the Empire? Guardian Force? Well, that makes sense. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours like it's nothing. Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey, perk of working in Crossbell City full-time is that I can chill over in the entertainment district whenever I want. Whew, I definitely made the right choice leaving the CGF. Well, I certainly can. Well, I can relate to wanting to leave the city. Man of my own heart, or live in the own city. You know, I've already scoped out a couple of places with some absolutely smoking gals working in them. Hey, if we do officially become coworkers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, eh? Mademoiselle Ellie seems to be a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we go, so we'll have ourselves a guy's night out. Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. He really used the phrase, dipped my quill in a little too much. He has, like, Playboy magazines and everywhere. He's a fuckboy. I love him. Supposed to be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. Oh. What's up, kid? I'll pretty for you well. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you'd be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. I recommend you spend tonight thinking it over. I wonder if it gives me the option to say no. He said a second and third floor. I think this is the room Ellie was assigned. I hope she isn't asleep already. Who is it? It's me, Lloyd. Are you busy right now? I can come back later if so. No, you can come in. The door should be unlocked. Alright, thanks. Oh, it's pretty normal in here.
それじゃお邪魔します
Your timing is good. I just finished cleaning up. What's your...
なんとか片付けが終わっ
Okay. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some tea if you like. Oh, no, you don't need to do all that. It seems like you've already made up your decision too. Oh, regarding my assignment here. To be honest, I was unsure at first, but I decided to give it my best shot. Is that so? I can see you're still undecided, but I don't blame you for that one bit. I can't help but feel this whole plan for this department is a bit of a reach. How so? Based on what we were told, it was only created to help the government and the CPD save face, right? It lacks a basic guiding principle as a division, and its objectives and procedures are only loosely defined. And if we're unable to produce results, the division will likely be dissolved for budgetary reasons before long. Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion. But if you already knew that, then why stay, Ellie? Do you have the same reasons? Well, I thought it'd be a good way to see the truth for myself. Oh? Just kidding. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay a member of the police force forever. So it's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. I guess that makes sense. If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So, how did you end up with the CPD? Well, to put it simply, this is my way of getting some real-world experience. While I didn't actually attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test while I applied. They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests. You know, the more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart. Do you think so? It's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, though. You must have your own reasons for joining the CPD, right, Lloyd? Well, that's... Perhaps it's best to continue this talk after we're officially become coworkers. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Sorry, and thanks for being so considerate. Of course, Lloyd. If you were to ask for my personal opinion, however, I'd be happier if you decided to stay. You would? Since we're rookies, there's a lot that we still improve on, but today you showed that you could lead us through whatever unfamiliar situations we might face. Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to confidently provide support. That means a lot, Ellie, really. Thanks for talking with me. I think I'll go do a bit of self-reflection. Of course, anytime. Good night, Lloyd. Night, Ellie. She's cute. She's cool, though. I like her a lot. She's cool. I guess this should be Tio's room. She's probably already asleep, though. No one home? I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? Oh! No, no. There's gonna be some weird-ass scene if I go in this room. We can't pull the dumb... Fuck it. Oh, she's not in here. Looks like I was right. Tio's not in her room. Well, she's already unpacked all of her luggage. Spare room. Same here. Ooh, can I go onto the roof? There's gonna be some nice scenes on the rooftop, isn't there? What a great view. I'm gonna get so many screenshots. It just looks nice. I love it. Crossbell's really grown. The city where Uncle lives the city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Huh? It's a green cat. A cat? If you live here, I imagine you've been a tenant way longer than the SSS section has. Sorry about barging into your home like this. Don't worry, I won't be long. Making yourself right at home, aren't you? Then again, you've probably lived here for quite some time. That's really cool. This is the back entrance. It's not like I need to go outside now anyway. Oh, Tio's down here. Oh, Tio, there you are. What are you doing down here? Hello, Lloyd. As you could probably deduce, I am checking our terminal. The terminal? You mean all that stuff there? Yes. These are all components of an improved orbital terminal based on ZCF's... Oh, fucking ZCF! Capel computer system. Fucking Zace. With this, you'll be able to retrieve data and information on the CPD's main building via orbital network. Let's rewind a bit. You lost me. How should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge about the Orbital Network project? The Orbital Network. I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I can't say I fully understand what it is. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project. Originally, the Orbital Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and Zace Central Factory. Now its progress primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. Its large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossbell City. This terminal is a part of it. Can't say I follow that well. In the end, what's the project trying to accomplish? Simply put, it is technology that improves upon traditional communication devices. In addition to having communication functions, it links terminals through orbital computing constructing an efficient information network. That is essentially the project in terms you might understand. I, barely understood any of that. So, basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ easier and optimize the chain of command in the city. If you were only taking into account this terminal, you would not be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose I should become more acquainted with it. Oh? I take that means you didn't think about refusing this assignment, huh, Tio? Actually, before that, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. But you say you were transferred here from the Foundation? Tio, you aren't being forced to work here, right? What? Don't tell me you actually are. I admit, I might not know your situation, but you shouldn't tolerate something like that. If you need help, I'd be more than happy to... please calm down. No one is forcing me to work. Rather, this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine. Huh? I have my own reasons for being in Crossbell. That is all there is to it. Besides, I think it would be prudent to worry about yourself before others, right, Lloyd? Yeah. You make a good point, Tio. Sorry if I overstepped my bounds there. It is fine. Being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work, however. Unlike bracers, your occupation involves treating suspects with skepticism, correct? Ugh. You really don't pull any punches, do you? Maybe I am still naive. Here I was thinking I disciplined myself enough through the police academy's training. But I guess training alone isn't enough to make me a true detective. Tio? I have completed my maintenance of this terminal. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I believe I'll go to sleep now. Okay. Night to you. Hope you sleep well. Thank you, if you will excuse me. Good night, Lloyd. Seems like all three of them have really put a lot of thought into things. Here I am, still undecided. Man, I'm just thinking in circles now. This is getting me nowhere fast. Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. What's back here? Okay, it's an office. Here. It's a kitchen! And I wonder if the cooking mechanic is better. Because it was kind of not very good in the sky. What a nice breeze. Oh wow, that's right. And I can see Bellham Apartments from up here. I'm sure someone else is living in our old place now. I think Cecile's family is still in the building at least. I should pay them a visit once I find time. It's been 3 years since then. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbell Police Academy. I studied and trained like a madman thanks to that. I managed to pass the detective qualification exam. But in the end, what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a detective? Hey! Oh, it's you two. We've been looking everywhere for you. We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around. They told us about this place, though. This is right. Where the special support section works, right? Yeah, this is the place. What did you come all the way here for? Well, actually, we thought we got to thank you for today. Really? If you hadn't been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad. So that's why we came to thank you. Wow, thanks you two. That really means a lot. Don't forget, you guys are nothing compared to Arios. But, you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you're not so bad. So you just gotta make sure you work hard to catch up to him, okay? Come on, Ryu. We can thank him, not why are you trying to lecture him? He's right, though. We will have to work as hard as we can. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you guys home if you want. Oh, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good. I live in the residential district, but I should be fine. But could you tell Ellie and the others that we stopped by too? Sure, I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, okay? We will. Goodbye. Aw, that's cute. You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings. All it took to lift your spirits was a thank you from those kids. I guess in the end, everything depends on the way I choose to feel about it. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head-on. Follow your heart and intuition. Grasp the truth of your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is you want to do. Yeah, that's right. If I don't at least put myself out there, I won't come to understand anything. I kind of like him. He's kind of hero type, but I kind of like him. Phone call. Hello? You've reached the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Lloyd? Lloyd, is that you? Cecile? Oh, thank goodness, it's really you. When I contacted... Okay. I wanted to hear what her voice was. The Special Support Section, was it? Is that the division you're assigned to? Well, nothing's official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecile. I was meaning to stop by first thing, but... Oh, no, don't worry about it. I should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station. Please, it's fine, Cecile, I promise. After all, work is busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off. Oh, don't be like that. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know? Alright. We'll find a way to make time somehow. We'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt Liette tomorrow. Aunt Liette? Aunt Late. Tomorrow too. Wait, does he say it?
それと、おばさんたちには明日にでも挨拶しに行くよ。
Nope. Glad to hear it. They'll love that. Mom and Dad have been really worried about you all this time. But I'm so happy. You finally come back to Crossbell. Yeah. I'm home, Cecile. Welcome home, Lloyd. cute. I like that a lot. That was really cool. I like that. So, what are your answers? No objections here. Looking forward to work with you. Besides, you're the one who dragged me into the CPD in the first place. Sure you don't want me to recommend you to the 1st Division? You'd probably really benefit from some with your combat prowess. Yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, I'd rather join back up with the Guardian Force than be stuck in some stuffy office job like that. Fair enough. What about you, Ellie? I will also accept the position. I'm glad to be working with you, Chief Sergei. Glad to hear it. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I figured the higher-ups recommended you expecting this division to be involved in taking care of busy work. I'm sure you'd be aware this assignment won't be anywhere near easy, right? Yes, well aware, sir. I'm looking forward to taking on such challenging work. Good answer. Well, it's you. Do I even need to ask? Not at all. This position was part of the agreement from the start. More importantly, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. I would like to be the one to set up the terminals, if you don't mind. Yeah, I was counting on it. So 3 down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings, a Crossbell Police Academy graduate who earned high marks in both written exams and practical training. And I went to ace the CPD's detective exam. You ask me, you might be a bit overqualified for this team. Someone like you find success in whatever division you were assigned to, I'm sure. Hell, I bet no one would here to blame me if you were walking right out the door. Would that mind still have any lingering doubts? No, sir, none at all. I look forward to working under you, Chief Sergei. Glad to hear it. Lloyd. Well, that's no fun. I was looking forward to watching you squirm around, trying to come to a decision. Sir? Well, that settles that. I'll give you guys the rest of the day off. Keep in mind, you'll be busy hell starting tomorrow, though. Be prepared to work your asses off. Oh, it's you? Terminal's all yours. Roger. And one more thing. Let's start this off right, Lord Bannings. Sir. Ellie McDowell. Sir. Randy Orlando. Sup. Tio Plato. Sir. As of 9 AM today, I officially approve your new assignments. Welcome to the Special Support Section. Look forward to the mountain of different jobs we'll be throwing at you. This is awesome. As initial investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. Nice. Go buy some stuff. Our beloved goddess Adios, who art in the sky, we beseech thee upon thine heavenly gates for the soul running towards your loving embrace. I couldn't believe the news when I first heard it. Someone like him, passing this young? Who is this talking? Wasn't he about to get muted for that beautiful fiancé of his too? Why are things at the end this way? Why? Damn it all! What the hell are the police doing? What if everyone was killed and they're going to let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible, absolutely horrible. If I remember right, his parents passed away a while ago too, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all of this? Lloyd, are you okay? Please don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I could say the same about you, same for you, Lucile. I'm sorry you had to help me with so much of this. I should have taken care of it myself. Stop that, Lloyd. We're basically family. Of course I'm going to help you. Besides, Guy was my Lucile. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I know you're hurting the most out of all of us. I'm sure things won't be easy from now on, but please don't forget that I'm here for you. Until you can stand on your own 2 feet, I'll watch over you, Lloyd. Lloyd. I really was a brat, wasn't I? I shouldn't have been so stubborn. I should have stayed with her. I'm home, Guy. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. Oh, he died during service? But I'm here now. I'm back. I came back to Crossbell to be a detective in the CPD, same as you. I've still got a long way to go to catch up to you, and I was assigned to this weird division. But I'm going to do my best with the hand I've been dealt, so keep watching over me, Guy. Oh, man. Well, time to get started on your first official job as the SSS. Maybe I should give you more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, sir. A black notebook with a police crest, eh? Looks like the real deal. We can also use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right? That's right. There's also the manual with the rules and regulations inside. Heck, it even got info about your battle ordnance. Pretty good a reference to have. However, its most important purpose is to keep track of your investigation reports. Investigation reports? Lloyd, you explain. Yes, sir. They taught this at the police academy, so I suppose the others wouldn't know. The CPD mandates a rule that all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented. After an investigation is assigned, you must record its status and keep track of its progress in the detective notebook. The report we submit will be based on our notebook entries, which will inform our evaluations and any special allowances from the department. That is why it's important to take detailed and concise notes. I see. That makes enough sense. Ugh, sounds boring as hell. That ain't what I signed up for. That's the gist of it. However, the situation at the SSS is slightly different from our other divisions. You'll have your standard investigations, of course, but you'll also have support requests come in. Support requests? To you, if you will. Sir. Over here, everyone. We still don't have standing up animations. Oh, this is from the other day. Isn't this the terminal you were busy hooking up to the orbital network, Tio? Yes, I finished configuring it yesterday. The terminal will be left running and can be accessed at any time after you log on to the screen display. Huh, a bunch of text showed up. So this is what we'll get our support requests. Alright. Aside from the official missions from the department, we'll also get requests from other sources. Could be from citizens or tourists. Heck, we might even get jobs from the government every now and then. Support requests are optional, but if you decide to skip some, the odds are the Bracer Guild will snatch them up. Oh, I see how it is. By doing support requests, we take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves. These support requests will mimic our own line of work to sway public favor. Yep, that's that, though I expect it'll happen at a snail's pace. Besides that, I'm sure HQ will rope you in to help with when they get busy. Control the city, doing some menial paperwork, who knows? You're kidding, right? It's all part of the job, Randy. Has the terminal already started receiving these requests then? Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook. Yes, sir. Check requests. Support request explanation. It's urgent. Medium. Okay. Client, Crossbell Police Reception Desk. Right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Congratulations on becoming appointed to the new Special Support Section. As a first order of business, allow me to give you a rundown on submitting reports for all of your assignments. Please come by the reception desk at the CPD. Sorry to trouble you. Rebecca, reception desk. So this whole thing is the big internal memo system, huh? I guess now we just gotta head down to HQ and get the details, right? Yeah, sounds like it. I think I'm finally starting to get a grasp of what the orbital network is all about. Unlike telephones, which are purely auditory, the orbital network can transmit text and images. I've heard about it before, but now I've seen it in practice, I can certainly see how it would be advantageous in all sorts of situations. Yes, as we speak, beta testing is being conducted throughout Crossbell State. This system that the police department has implemented is one such example. Though I hear the guild has also started experimenting with terminal systems too. That should be enough to get you started. How about let you guys work on that support request that just came in? Understood. But what do we do after that? I'd love to say do whatever you feel like, but you can bet the real requests will start pouring in after your lecture at HQ is over. Let's see. Considering this is your first assignment, try completing this as a statement to HQ saying that you're capable of police work. That should shut them up for a while. Is that really all it's going to take? Oh, and Lloyd, why don't you give everyone a tour of the city on the way there? Tour of the city? Why? You'll be the one protecting the place, so it only makes sense for you to all learn just what kind of place it is. Oh, be sure to stop by the weapon shop and orbital store outside. As the police officers, those places will be pretty handy in the future. Understood. Make sure to pay them a visit. I'll be in my office most of the time. Probably either reading a magazine or taking a nap. If you're running into problems, don't bother me. You're smart kids, so figure it out yourself. Well, and off you go. Wait a minute. There goes our boss, everyone. Are we really going to be okay? I fear the road ahead of us will be difficult. Anyway, this is our first real assignment. Let's walk around the city a bit first, and then take care of the support requests. There's no need to rush just because it's our first official mission. Let's just take our time and get a feel for things. I agree. Understood. Time to hit the road then. When you inspect the terminal at the SSS, choose check request the list of available support requests to be displayed. The support requests are completely optional, but completing them earns you Mira and DP. Hell yeah. Awesome. Yeah, let's take a walk around. We still got some time left for stream. Oh, I can hold L to... Oh my god, I can do this for thumbnails. Hold on, guys. Looks like the army's right over there. She seemed pretty adamant that we check it out. Shall we take a look? Oh my god. In cutscenes, I can get rid of the fucking UI. That's awesome. This is how I'll give you a look around. I'm afraid you're out of luck. Can't buy a weapon and crossbow without license, kids, so this is a prank, then beat it. We're actually from the CPD, sir. Sorry for the confusion. You're all police officers? Oh, you must be those kids Sergey told me about. Alright, everybody take a look around the shop. Are you ready to check out? Show me your detective notebook that'll substitute as a license. Okay, there's still no compare. Up by 3. Up by 5. Up by 5. I mean, I only have 1,000 Mira, so... We can always do this to get Mira. So now we have a little bit more spending power, which, let's see, 300, 330, that's 630. This would be 1,020. 1,380. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna equip from this menu too. That's awesome. We'll just buy everything for everybody. Might as well. And I think I'll get... Okay, these are expensive, but I think I'll get... We get 2 of those. For our melee attackers, we'll give them blind. Cool. Yeah, some engineer-looking guy stopped by recently. Left something he called an orbital staff with me. Said it's some fancy new weapon, but who the heck would I even sell a fishy thing like this to? An orbital staff, you said? That's what you use, right, Tio? I was under the impression that it was still in the testing phase of its development, though. Forget who you're selling it to. How are you even able to sell it in the first place? You said the man looking like an engineer. I'll admit this whole thing seems quite off. Says are quite a few alarm bells for me. Actually, that man might have been my boss. Your boss, huh? From the Foundation? Yes, exactly. He may have come to drop newer model of the orbital staff for me to test. I can hardly fathom why he would not just give it to me himself. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm just stumped over this one. I'm not sure what the deal with this thing is, but I can sell it to the girl, right? Go on and buy it then. I already have to pay for the shipment. Wait, I didn't sell my old weapons. bum 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 bum. Alright. So, that's our place. And the Orbital Factory is just up this way. There's so many places to look around. This is so cool. I will say this city feels a lot more vibrant in terms of its actual map design than any of the Sky ones. Like, there's actual streets to walk down. Whew, this place is as busy as ever. Well, that's no surprise, given how this is more or less the heart of the city. Just look at all these stores and restaurants. You can get all your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it's only gotten busier with the recent surge in orbital vehicles. Sure looks that way. Okay, everyone. How about we drop by the orbital store next? You mean the orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town, this old place got a huge makeover. Real fancy now. Indeed. This new type of factory focuses more on commercialized orbital products. They have a formal contract with the CPD as well. We should be able to rely on them for any of our orbital needs. If that's the case, I'm sure there won't be long before we are regulars here. So we should stop by before going to the other districts? Yeah, should be that corner building over there. Central Square includes a department store, orbital factory, armory, and a restaurant. Since almost everything we need is available here, it's a good idea to visit if you ever need to stock up. Genton, the city's orbital store, is located on Central Street, eastern side. I don't forget about that. Wow, there's literally so much stuff. Like, the city, this place feels so vibrant, I guess. Just like in comparison to like any of the cities from Trails of the Sky, where they were in one screen's boxes, but there was still a lot to do there. Yeah. Well, this place is kind of fancy looking. A lot more fancy than any orbital factory we've ever been to. Wow, so this is that orbital store people have been talking about. From the biggest orbital card to the smallest orbit, they have it all. On top of that, their new redesign gives off that sleek and modern feeling, doesn't it? Hard to believe this is a simple factory 3 years ago. Anyway, we should look for the technician to adjust our orbits. If I recall correctly, there should be a support counter over there. They'll be able to handle any adjustments to our orbits if we need. Let's check out the counter then. Welcome to Genton! This is the customer service desk. For maintenance durable goods, please step right to the other counter. Okay. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Genton Orbital Factory. Welcome to Genton Orbital Store. Oh, no way! Lloyd, is that really you? Wendy, what are you doing in a place like this? How rude. Can't you tell I say it's pretty clear I'm the engineer of this store? Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters, but I just really wasn't expecting to run into you like this. Oh, this lovely lady is an old friend of yours, Lloyd. I'm a little jealous. What do you say we have ourselves a fun little date once your shift's over? Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I've heard great things about Genton, but the rumors don't do it justice. Oh, are you guys Lloyd's colleagues? Well, to be honest, the shop's whole look is just the manager's personal taste. Oh, I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is the customer service counter. From here, we can provide maintenance for all your orbit needs. Alright, we'll be leaving our orbits in your capable hands from now on, Wendy. Oh, but our orbits are from Enigma models. Is that going to be an issue? Oh wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? I've got you covered. I should have the tools for them right here. I have a few regulars that use that model too. Man, Bracers sure love their orbits. Really? So the Bracer Guild connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well. Damn, those Bracers really are always ahead of the curve, huh? This isn't a laughing matter, Randy. Anyway, please don't let us get in the way of your work. We just thought we'd pop in and check the place out. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so we'll be counting on you, Wendy. No problem, leave everything to me. Whenever you get that itch to modify your orbit, just let me know. I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have any general questions about your orbits, just ask away. You're speaking to an orbital pro, after all. Okay, Okay, if you synthesize new quartz and place them in your orbits, you'll be able to use new arts. If you open orbit slots, the number of quartz you can set will increase, as well, while also increasing your maximum EP. Select slot from the menu. To each function, septium fragments called Sepith are required. You can obtain Sepith by defeating monsters. Okay, I wanna... It still doesn't tell us how much we have on this menu. I think it's items. Yeah. Okay, so these slots are not open. So we got shields here, attack. Action, of course. EP cut, my beloved. Oh man, I fucking exchanged. Okay, it was fine. It seems like Lloyd is our defensive type, so I can give him... Yeah, his lines are kind of bad. Your lines are terrible. Okay, we have our main spellcaster here. Okay, well, I can't get anything interesting. I have enough for one more slot to open, so I'll just do that. Oh, we have to go down the line. I get it. We can't just open slots anymore. That's okay. That makes sense. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. This place is freaking cool.
行きます。
任せろ、任せてくれ。
任せて。
I guess I'm just gonna start checking out places. Okay, we got food store over here. Items. EP charges are expensive as always. And this is like... These are actually pretty solid. These are all pretty solid, actually. I don't think I'll need ornaments for anything anymore, so I think we can just exchange the few we have right now. And then just stock up on what we have. Might not be the greatest idea, but I like new equipment. I keep hitting talk on accident. Okay. So these will up our stuff by a good amount. So I think these are both worth. Same with these. Cool. Oh my god, Strega! Not Strega! I didn't even, like, realize that, like, it was fucking the same name. accessories. Move 2 on this. That's actually a really good accessory for this game. I'd probably buy this for Randy. No, I buy both. I buy 2 of these. One for Randy. I can put 2 on at the same time. It'd be cool. We'll do that. Cool. A lot of cool shops. I assume this is like clothing, so armor. I shouldn't have bought that armor. No, I didn't buy armor. Let's see. This is just defense. And it's not that hefty of an increase, so I think I'll pass on buying here. Cool department store, though. That I just got reminded of part of Particcio's quest in Octopath Traveler 2, where you get to it's the station. Where we get to do shit. Where we make a whole, like, department store, and it's really fucking cool. I keep pressing the wrong button, because... Okay. Restores 25% of HP, strength... Okay. Oh, these revive. So I'll actually buy... We'll buy 3 of those. Can we not have sit-down meals for the specific place? What the heck? Does it make me want food? Can I keep trying to rotate the camera. I don't think it's possible. Where's the Bracer Guild? I want to see that. I want to see the Bracer Guild. I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. If you guys wouldn't mind, I actually know a few people here I'd love to catch up with. I take you grew up around these parts then. Hell, we're already here. May as well do some meet and greet before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks, guys. I should swing by Belhem and visit Auntie. I could probably find Oscar working at Morgue's too. West Street is a residential area in the western part of the city. The streets are lined with homes and apartments along with the occasional shop. Lloyd is born and raised in this district. Hey, Oscar. Well, if it isn't my man Lloyd. So you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy Oscar, huh? No, you really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been, like a year since we last hung out? Oscar, it's been 3 years already. Man, that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. It never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know. And besides, you might have gotten a bit taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Shut up. Aw, that pout's only proving him right. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then. Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morgue's Bakery. And you 3 are Lloyd's co-workers? Yep, name's Randy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. Tio Plateau. Nice to meet you guys. You can tell we work together even though we aren't wearing uniforms. Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. Something wrong? I can see the gears spinning around your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Then take this as a reunion gift for yours truly. Hope you get some use out of it. Recipe notebook. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get your swing of things. Happy ham sandwich. Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this is a nice gift. It even has plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. With all you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin on things. I think you'll get the kick out of it. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever done is baking desserts. What about you two? I can only roast and boil stuff, you know. Food you have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. If you use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with varying effects at any time. When cooking recipes, there is a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in failure, too. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at general stores and various shops. Monsters may drop them as well. Let's have Lloyd cook first. Okay, special walnut bread, heals 1000 HP. Tomato burger. Pretty cool.
Yosh!
General store tallies. Crossbell time, just you won. I did like reading these. In, what even is, what the fuck? Oh, I can't do it while walking. I was like, what, why am I not allowed to do that? Sorry, I'm still finagling the menus. I'm just gonna skim these. Alright, maybe the state government, okay, breaking story, 5th stage of urban dev plan. The state government announced the next stage of Crossbell City Urban Development Plan in yesterday's urban planning meeting. This 5th stage consists of legislation to expand the maintenance of the geofront, deregulate office construction, functionality enhance train stations and airports, and encourage orbital car usage. It seeks to address the needs of the city as its population and economy continue to boom. The development of the plan was launched 20 years ago and has entered its 5th stage. This announcement pairs with a forecast of economic growth for the next 10 years, which has already drawn positive public reception. This is a terrific news, says a woman running a street stall. High growth will bring stability, even to neighboring countries, says an international economist. These predictions of the city's economic future will be crucial to foreign relations. Oh my god, they blurred him. Society acclaimed Arios McLean arrives again. Yesterday, 2 local boys got lost in the geofront. They were saved by Arios McLean, an A-rank bracer associated with Crossbell City's Guild branch, who resolved the situation without incident. After following leads from citizens, McLean found the boys with a hair's breadth of being killed by monsters deep within the sector of the geofront. This felt truly fits his moniker, the Divine Blade of Wind. Questioning the careless management. After 20 years, the Urban Development Plan has begun its 5th stage. It has seen brilliant results year after year. However, the downtown district has not seen nearly enough of its work. With recent incidents in the area, insufficient safety measures for children who may wander in and unchecked monsters infesting buildings. The ineffectiveness of the urban management in this district should be apparent. We request a speedy response to this issue from the government. In other news, unexpected faces have appeared during the recent incident. New to the CPD this year is the Special Support Section, who has also been working to save 2 children. However, their efforts proved unsuccessful, according to McLean. They failed to see things through to the end. This division was supposedly established to court public favor. How will they fare in the future? Damn, we really got owned in the news. They're beating their asses in the quote retweets. Visit Long Lao Tavern and Inn by the market of East Streets. Savor authentic cuisine made by the owner chef who hails from the eastern quarter of the Republic. Be sure to get a taste of their crowd favorite dish, Long Lao Tan Men. Society. Grimwood Law Office for Legal Advice. Ian Grimwood, who has had a law firm on the West Street, is said to handle everything from debt consultations to corporate legal advice. Do you keep the name Grizzly Grim in mind if you ever find yourself in legal trouble? Very cool. I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, I didn't go here yet. I'll go here first. Wait, right? This is the right place. Right? Oh, it's this place. Oh? Is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home, Auntie Lit. Sorry it took so long for me to visit. It really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lloyd, you finally come home. I've heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started work? It's fine so far. Might be a bit too easy going for my taste, though. Our chief kind of just lets us do our own thing. Really? It sounds like an enjoyable place to work to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Adios next time I'm at the cathedral. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you better let me know right away. Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, Auntie, I'm not a little kid anymore. And besides, I've been living in the dorm since I was enrolled at the police academy. Oh, don't be such a stranger, Lloyd. You just come home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Sorry, Auntie. I'll be sure to drop by again soon. I'll bring you some desserts and we can catch up over them. Dang, she's totally got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly good nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get the feeling they're related by blood, though. Maybe not, but they're as close as any family I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Ah, here, I'll open his little Lloyd from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I heard you were just back in town, but I didn't think you'd grown so much. Or hardly recognize you. Well, I might have gotten a little taller, but I still got a long way to go inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective, after all. I'm sure if Guy were still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would. I know it. My job keeps me out of the house, but my wife is usually home. Please rely on her if you ever need some help, okay? Thanks. I'm in your debt. I wonder if we're going to see any recurring characters in this game. I honestly doubt it because it's supposed to be its own little thing that's related, but I do know some reoccurring faces do appear in Cold Steel. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm really liking this so far. This is really, really fun. Really, really, really fun. I'm definitely gonna be playing this throughout the week. It's yeah, I'm excited to play more Trails. I freaking fell in love with the series instantly upon booting up Trails in the Sky for the very first time. So yeah, that's quite awesome. So thank you so much for watching the stream and chilling with me today. It was fun. I'm enjoying new RPGs. I think this one's gonna be my just like chill. I haven't been super invested. Like, I was invested in Persona 3, but I already know Persona 3. I've already beaten the original game, so I wasn't experiencing it for the first time. But now I think I'm going to really, 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 really enjoy this new experience. I think it's going to be really, really fun. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to go do stuff. I mainly need to make dinner. But, yeah, have a good night, everybody.